I'm in quite of a predicament in terms. I'm gonna call it a paradox, even though it probably follow the identity of a paradox or the definition of a paradox, and in which I'm trying to, do content every day, and I, make good quality videos, but also I also want to get good at drawing supersonic waves. Magic involves a lot of lowers bat attack and Oh, but I have this. That take me drama first. Light slash. I mean, I don't think it's. I think all my other moves are better. Oh my god, how many moves? I'm trying to learn drawing, and the way that the two interact is, the more I draw, the better I get. Giant. I mean, why there's so many moves? Crab type? No, it's kaiju. This attack does crab and kaiju damage. I'll take this, I guess. It's what? I mean, this doesn't really matter because he gets outsped anyway. And he gets an emergency exited. But also, like, I'm trying to see that if there's like a balance between trying to. Well, the predicament I'm facing right now is that currently, the more I practice drawing, obviously the better I get, and I want to get to a point where I'm pretty good at it. And pretty good to my standards. But I'm also... Okay, if you look at the classes, you need to beat Norman. Alright, I can just serve now? Oh, I can't. Why is Vapor... Oh, he's a furry, that's why. But I'm also trying to learn how to, get better at drawing, so that I can make thumbnails for myself consistently, but also so that I can just draw figures faster, because I'm very slow at drawing. If I want to draw something from a thumbnail, it will probably take me about, let's say 3 days, so like 2 days of like learning / drawing on paper, and then another day to translate it to Krita, and then I guess I didn't even think about this, but I have to also color it for the thumbnail itself, which I guess it would still be 3 days, because it should. I'm a lot more efficient at copying, or copying my drawings into Krita now. But like, so at the end of the day, it takes time away from me being able to record videos en masse, which is something I want to do. Cause just in case, what is this? It's a Megastone. Ooh. Cause just in case I want to like bulk record something in advance, or just in general, I can't draw. And the more I don't draw, the worse I get over time. And so it's very paradoxical, because if I want to get good at content, I have to learn to not draw, or I have to not draw. But if I want to get better content, I have to learn to draw. And so like the moment I get past the period of being bad at art and being more consistent with art, with like, because right now I just want to learn more dynamic poses that can't be easily drawn in 2D, because right now they kind of just like I know what works. If someone told me, ooh, well, you know how to draw, prove it. And then I would draw something and it's like, whoa, you can. Why is it flashing in and out? Oh wow, you can draw, that's cool. Why is it? Good. I don't know if it's time. It might be a foot based and a step based thing. But if I want to learn how to get better at, if I once I do get better at drawing, then that's time I can. That's less time I'm spending on drawing, and more time spent on. What typing is he? Oh, is he a Florida gym? Can Florida people dance? Oh, they can. But what was I saying? When when people, that's super effective. No, it wasn't. No, what? What am I saying? The drawing paradox. So once I am able to spend less time drawing, I can spend more time on content, but I can't spend more time on content because I want to learn how to draw. And so I'm at this point of time where I think the best course of action for me at this moment is continue the daily uploads, because that's at the end of the day, that is my New Year's goal. But also to just focus most of my time drawing, but also don't get burnt out on drawing. And also make sure I'm picking up good habits that aren't suffocating my own potential. But also that's fine. Because like I think I do have something I can like take home at the end of the day. Because I do like my drawing art, my art style, and I want to see how far it goes. Because I do think that there is something there. Like at the end of the day, like I don't know. Like I think people like to see artists draw stuff, and at this point in time, I think I can start. I should try and start doing stuff more like better. If that makes sense. Is there a medicine cabinet? There is. But yeah, that's where I'm at currently. And until that's just not there anymore. But until that point, I'm in a point of trying to just. Oh, his Hitmontop has Intimidate. Well, my Hitmontop is faster. He has his Dig. And also his is faster actually, not mine. But yeah, not much more to say after that. Like the moment I record this video, I beat this gym, I am going to go back to drawing. And also, like, there's another thing with drawing is I don't like using electricity as, like, ironically as a content creator. I want to like not be wasteful. I don't know. Like the point of this tangent is, other than like if I can avoid turning on the lights in my house, then I will. So, as much as I want to keep drawing, it's not something I have to do. Cha-cha. Okay, we get it. That did nothing. Let's hunt. It's not something I'd want to do. Is hunt just sucker punch but cat? I don't know. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the future of my channel, simply because there's a lot of potential. I recently got the 10 sub milestone, which is huge. I think that's enough for like a wood play button or a plastic play button in theory. But that did nothing. Oh, it probably had Fluffy. I'm gonna bulk up in front of your face and there's nothing you can do about it. We're gonna do about it. Takedown. I eat that. I don't eat that, but I eat that. Happy feet. Oh, that does not do much damage. With takedown recoil, you can probably kill. Oh yeah, you definitely die there. Dumbass, okay. I'm just... What else can I reflect on at this point? Because this is kind of what it is. An artist's reflection. I'm just gonna do this. Tamama Class has barely had any action. Let's see if it has any good moves. No. I mean, that's a decent move. Tackle with Thunder Shock Charge, Electric Terrain. Nope, no good moves. What was the point here? More reflections. I really want to have my personality show, because it is like at the end of the day just talking, but I got like I want to be able to talk better. I don't know how to like have conversations with people. Oh no, come on. Like I don't know how to have conversations with people in like a normal sense. Kind of like, if I was more sociable, would this be going better? First impression. Such a good move. Probably have to heal. I know I have potions, I'm just gonna tough it out. Am I back at the start? I guess I'm going to heal anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick to the right wall. That's what people in the back rooms would do. So I can't stick there, but the continuation of this water is right here. So keep going to the right, keep holding right, keep holding right, keep holding. Wait, what? Wait. I'm confused. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Who? Oh. Yeah, but I'm happy with currently. I mean, I can't really, it's hard to say I'm happy. Because, like, what do I do when the channel gets when a video gets 50 impressions over the course of a day? Like, not much I can really do about it. Other than, like, make thumbnails. But at the time I make thumbnails, I can be making a better video, because realistically a thumbnail isn't gonna keep people's attention. Thumbnail is only there to grab the attention, but you stay for the content of the video, and if the content of the video is not good, then why are people watching? Why do anything really? I mean, how much... I do like how my voice has... Oh, why do you resist it? Is Mega thing is just gonna die? Is that guaranteed to hit 3 times? Or is it guaranteed to hit 2 times? Oh, it's guaranteed to hit 2 times, but it's 120 because of it. Oh, so that's what it looks like from having fun. Where's Team Purity? It's been a while. Oh, I glow green now. But like, reality, what more can I be doing? Oh, what more can I be doing? Because who else does like solo commentary videos? Like not many people. Intimidati? Does he have Intimidati? He does have Intimidati. Who else does like solo commentary videos about stuff? And I'm not really cracking jokes. I think also because the solo commentators are a post what was it called? Post commentary. And then also they are just more charismatic than me. They're crack making jokes, talking about life experiences that I don't have because I don't go outside. Or rather, I do go outside, but like nothing interesting happens to me outside, which could just mean that I'm not the interesting person to be. Giant enemy crab. I could have also choose normal crab, remove, kaiju, or bigger they fall, or bigger they are, or harder they are, whatever it is. Oh, we died. I essentially have a stab crab move, so how a good crab is then probably pretty good to have. Gloom. So this is a good moment of bigger they are, because bigger they are doesn't care about if the damage. I just have to be bigger than they are. Oh, that's probably super effective. But I'm bug type. Oh, that's fun. Oh, the crit mattered. Who do I go into? I can go into friend. I can go into pawns. Let's go into Ponzi. What does it have? Chlorophyll. I can Iconic Blast. Not very effective. Did I burn it? That should be fine. Oh, that's fine. That's your gender beam. Much better. Oh, okay. Why is Gloom so good? Oh, that's fake out range anyway. But yeah, I guess if you're watching at this, people probably don't anymore. I guess I should like also engagement forum at the beginning of videos too. I really have a hard time starting videos. Just because like I think very hard on the engagement of what's that ground type? No. I think very hard on like the kind of rant I want to start the video on, because that way I know people would. It's more likely that someone sticks to watching the video after they hear an initial rant. And if I start with a rant, and then obviously that's gonna work in my favor. But if I don't, then that's something else I have to worry about. And also need to make sure that I have sufficient space in my laptop before it dies. Or not dies, but forces the thing to end. I have time. I have 10 gigs. I should close it before it takes more of my RAM. There's a lot of this technology stuff I learned about. Why is this puzzle so horrible. It's better than this is the beginning, isn't it? It's the beginning. I should really just like lock in and just like never turn right or left. Like if I say this is me continuing to go, I should like continue to not turn right or left. Okay, so I have to turn left. I mean right. I mean left. Okay, then maybe this is something. But I'm thinking of replacing Tom Cross because it's really doing absolutely nothing here. Like it's gonna if Tom Cross can't 1v1 this Muck convincingly, I'm gonna consider taking it off the team. Because like, that's decent damage, but Sludge Wave, of course, is able to attack specially. Like, oh, it can, I mean, I guess it stays on the team because how does it handle this Hitmonlee? It's Star type too, though, so now it actually has a bad matchup against it. And then actually is not very good. I'm gonna Volt Switch, and if it dies, okay. Yeah, this battle has not been very convincing to the Tom Cross fan club. I'm sorry, but it's going. She had a very. It would have died anyway. Like that. That's how you tank. That's a good mon. That's a W mon. I can find my way outside of this building at this moment. Oh, see, Johnny knows what to do. Or I have to start watching Steel 1. I can make a review video on that. That's something I should do anyway. What is it? Happy Feet? Can you dance? Should you dance? Oh, that did nothing. Even with the technician boost. Oh brother. I have Flower Trick, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna bowl. I'm just a triple kick. Nothing can stop me. Almost close. So close to cutting. Minimize again. Is this sharply or? Oh my god! It sharply raises the. Oh my god. This should do nothing. That's not nothing, and I'll probably get poisoned. But I'm not gonna switch Meowscarada into a sludge bombing Muck. So I'm just gonna do this until I get a clean switch and then I can power trick. Unless Johnny survives and hits triple kick. What do you mean hit one time? Okay. Oh, you are finally you're gonna get Flower Trick. I'm gonna Mega on you too, just because I can. Hit the button, hit the thing, and I do this. And I'm not gonna miss Flower Trick. I wonder if Mega should have changed some signature moves into doing more damage, just because Pokemon's already not banished. Nice critical hit. Guarantee the hit. That bulk Akuma. Huh. That's not very fair. But yeah, in terms of my art currently, I'm still at the phase of I finally learned how to draw bodies, I think. As in, if I needed to draw a body for someone, I think I can deliver a product that the average person would be more than pleased to be receiving. But I don't want to just please a random person. I want to please myself. If I'm like at the end of the day, I can value the. What am I saying? I can value I can value how good my art is, especially if it comes to certain degrees of it. but I just want to be better. I want to be especially proud of. Oh, there's Norman. I mean, Prolly, but I just want to heal. It's not that bad getting here. It's really not that. Actually, it's not really not that bad. It's very easy. Currently, I'm leading with the Pokemon that will that will carry that will single-handedly beat this gym. But we don't know that currently yet because my bones and Brulette can't stop working out, making it tough for trainers to get through. Dude, that person made it to me. Let me see if we can handle the stink. Who is the Pokemon that is replacing what was Tamamo Cross? And it's Tokai'Tail the Arcanine. I don't know why Arcanine being called Tokai'Tail, because there is a fire-related Tokai'Tail skin that I have on my account. Let's Slug Strike and see what happens. Fake out, that's fine. That's how you take super effective damage, Tokai'Tail, unlike, oh. Okay. Oh, this is nuts. Slug Strike. That's a lot of damage. This Arcanine is much stronger than I thought. Tokai'Tail? Is it Rhydon? What should I return? See what return? Oh, that does nothing. Bulldoze. That should be fine. Okay, it's a little less than fine, but we do live. What move does it have? 0-1. Okay. It has multiple contact moves we can try and get hit with. That's fine. Kind of. Mage Armor. Give me a +1 evasiveness right now. No, it's not. It's just gonna try and make myself slower. But I'm gonna Mega and Flower Trick you and never be able to get past my defenses, my offenses. My very good defense of one-shotting you before you can hit me. Flower Trick. Boom. Oh, that did not a lot of damage. How much defense does this? What's his ability? 100 defense? Okay, if you say so. Give me +1 evasiveness right now. Nope. Still doesn't do much damage. Oscarada is not a very good Mega Pokemon, I think. Maybe I just every time I used it, it just had a bad matchup against the Pokemon being used against it. But it's not looking very strong. And this Rhydon is very slow. Yeah, those are 70 base 70 moves doing critical hits, and it was just not doing nothing. I'm scared of a setup move here. He's nuts type. And it's poison. I want to freeze up hard. I have to reset my speed. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. More than fine. Never mind, it's not more than fine. How much damage is that doing? 95, 82, 13. Just get free damage. Good damage. That's fine. Actually, with poison. Okay, emergency exit. I can go into... Let's go into Johnny again. I say again, but it's the first time this battle. And she can't move, and let's set up a bulk up. I think These Nuts is weak to fighting type because if someone if someone hits you with a These Nuts joke, you will want to punch them. And then that's just the appropriate response. But not actually, don't punch people in real life, but in theoretically in the context of this Pokemon game, that is the response I want you to give. So it's the response I'm going to give. And now Johnny needs to keep at +1 defense. He's gonna get hit by a fake out and not be able to act out of it. Of course, you can crit fake out and did not do much damage, so I'm very confident in what Johnny's defensive ability is. Eating move. Okay. And this energy drain. Wake up. Okay, so you can't stay in, but he might have to go down to side. No? Triple kick? Oh, easiest. 2-shot. $90 damage, we're going. I don't have the speed here. Macamp here. I definitely don't have speed here, but I'm gonna hit triple kick anyway. Oh, Mega Machamp. Maybe I should have saved him for it. That's just Dynamax Machamp. Got him. Okay. Oh, does he have guts? Well, I'm gonna go into Togateo. Oh, I can really new to this guy's. Oh my god, Teo is so good. Oh, he has Defiant. Noted. Okay, well, I'm gonna E-Speed. Teo! Oh my god. Oh, okay, Teo is so much better than Tamamo Cross. And money too. How do I leave? Knuckle badge, thank you. That's Sludge Bomb? No, it's low defense. What is this? Stink Bomb. Okay, it's a new move. And we registered to the Pokedex. Alright. Teo. Teo, Teo, Teo. Teo, Teo, Teo. Teo, Teo. Teo. Teo, Teo, Teo. Teo, Teo, Teo. Teo, 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 Teo. Teo, Teo, Teo. Awesome. That's our 6th. Wait, how many gym badges does that make us? We have 6 gym badges now. We're making good progress compared to the start of the video, or the series where we spent the first 3 hours in the same area. And I don't even have an excuse for that because this is with the Cap Candy. Unlike with Pokemon Leaf Green where I had to train for like 6 hours my Magikarp from level, what is it, 5 to level 20. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching, if you're there, doing the thing, and have a happy birthday.